A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an honor for me to all the way drive from KL down here to see you all. And most of you probably would have seen me in Zoom, but seeing me personally down here is something I feel very happy and privileged to be with you all today. Thank you very much, George, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Brian. You did a good job all the while assisting me. And Madam Lee, thank you so much for this option of being an MC for me all the while every Sundays. Thank you very much. Now, Shua sir, where are you? I was just asking whether he's a doctor, the one who explained all the while. I have nothing to say. You have given such a elaborate information on the subject called terahertz, the water, then the body diseases. What else do you want? I need to do. He made my life more easy, but still, then I need to say something. So in that way, the best journey for human beings. It all started. The civilization basically, it all started nearby riverbeds. That means wherever there is a river, civilization was existing. Now, if you look at thousands of years ago, they didn't have much diseases. They didn't have many diseases. They were all very healthy. Their thinking was very clean. Their attitude, their empathy was very good. So with all this, the life journey was very beautiful. So disease was absolutely very, very far away. But as we all progressed, we started becoming very greedy. Then of course, when greed comes, everything starts coming into you in terms of problems, in terms of diseases. Now today, 2021, as a medical doctor for 33 years, the only thing I see today is every other person very proudly will say, I have diabetes, I have blood pressure, and I have a heart issue, and cancer. This has become a very, very common problem, and people are very happy talking about it. Now, the beauty of TeraHertz company here, what it has done is, what was long, long ago in the form of a river, pure water, when people used to drink. Of course, the molecular size of water was somewhere between 40 to 60 in the riverbed. That time when you used to consume the water. So natural healing was happening for everyone. It was natural. So they didn't have to do anything and they were drinking sufficient amount of water. But today, we all are living in cities. Now, what is the problem we are all facing? Number one, we do not get a clean drinking potable water in our tap, in our kitchen. We don't get it. So what do? We have to invest a little bit of money for a good filter. That's the first criteria for today. Now, once you do the filtration system, of course, you need to have something better inside your kitchen so that the water is a little more better than what your external filter is all about. But the beauty of TeraHertz, it's a portable device. And the technology, I think he was talking about Emret technology. How many of you know that Emret technology has been there for 20 years? Now, what are they doing? They are using a magnetic resonance down to resonate the water. They're using magnets. What they do, they charge the magnet and then automatically it gets resonated. It's one way of making your water structured water. Now, what TeraHertz company did was, it was so intelligent that it picked up this technology and started working on it 5 years ago. And when they came out with the first, it was almost 2 hours of terahertz you need to resonate your water. Then later on came with 30 minutes. But today it's just 3 minutes, right? With 3 minutes you can resonate the water. Now, when you look at the benefits, what Chua was telling you all, are you all surprised by this particular beautiful thing, what was happening? Your psoriasis is getting cleared, diabetes getting better, your vision is becoming better. Are you all feeling very happy about it? Yes, definitely it's good. But how many of you will urge and tell me today that to do that job, it's your beautiful body, which the Creator has given you, and it does everything for you. It does for you. The only thing what you need to do is drink water, nothing else. And what kind of water are you going to drink? As he was telling repeatedly, good water, right? But what I would say is, you need to drink a good water with relevant, good properties. It should have good properties. Then when you drink it, your body is intelligent enough to pick the water and do the job. Has anybody gone to the body inside the cell and told the body, please reduce your sugar level, please reduce the itchy feeling of your skin, please grow the hair? Did you all instruct your body? No, isn't it? You are just drinking the water, but your body is so beautiful and intelligent, it can do the job. So the first thing you need to appreciate something in life is appreciate this beautiful body. Without this, you all cannot live here. We can have the best water in the world. So what? You need a body, right? Now, today, God has given you this beautiful body to live on this planet Earth and in Malaysia. We are all proud to say that this beautiful device for us was brought from China down here. We are the first in the world. So what's a big deal? So we should be so proud that when you have this wonderful equipment to resonate the water in just 3 minutes, so why not we speak about this to the people around us? Now, whenever you're speaking to people, the first thing they will ask is, I don't believe in this water. This is the first thing they will tell you. This is very common. So what you need to let them know is, belief is something they have built. It is not you are telling them. They have built it. So no point in talking to them. But the first thing I would recommend, or I would talk to them, if anybody tells, I don't believe this water, that it does so many very beautiful benefits, the simplest way I put it across. Okay, sir, you are drinking water? Yes. Yes. What kind of water are you drinking? They will have Kowe water, Kangen water. They have so many different varieties of water. I said, very good. Now, what are the properties of water do you have in your water? Can you tell me? Is your water antibacterial? They will be thinking 2 times whether it's really antibacterial. What is antibacterial? Then I will say, does it have antiviral properties? Does it have antifungal properties? Then certain times I might go a little deeper and say, what is the viscosity of your water? They don't know. I said, do you know what is viscosity? Your new car engine, which uses a fully synthetic, is very slippery, isn't it? Now, when the engine oil is so slippery, your engine running is very smooth. So that means the moment you press the accelerator, it bumps. So it's like a turbo engine. But those days, our same car, which were using the natural engine oils, it was a little slow because the engine oil was very thick. Now, we have a water which is so high in viscosity, which is minus 680. No other water in the market right now has that minus 680. So we have an advantage. Now, other than that, as Chua was telling, there's a lot of research on embryo technology and clinical papers. It is there. Now, what is the big difference? The water molecular of an embryo technology is between 7.83. That's the Hertz resonance of that water molecule. What is ours? 7.6. So what's the big difference between 7.6 and 7.83? Not much. Okay, what is the viscosity difference? The viscosity of embryo is minus 620. Ours is 680. So which is better? Ours is much more better. So when you look at the quality of the water of TeraHertz, is definitely one step ahead of the embryo technology. But all the benefits what you will get in an embryo technology, you will get in TeraHertz technology. Now, embryo technology, you need to resonate the water for 30 minutes. But of course, now I think they have come out with a newer, faster resonating situation. But for us, Terra's already is 3 minutes. So it's good. So when you're talking about the properties of water, nobody will open their mouth. When you're talking about antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-radiation. Now, anti-radiation means what's a big deal about it? What is the benefit you get? People who go to maybe after when you get a cancer, you go for a radiotherapy. Now, when you drink this water and when you go for the radiotherapy, your recovery of your cells is much faster. Now, why is that? because your own cells are intelligent enough to heal, multiply, rejuvenate. They can do the job. So you need to give the body the required amount of water with the good properties. Whatever properties we are talking about for terahertz, that's the water you need to give. Your body can do everything. Now, other than that, many times, like epigenetic, what they have been repeatedly telling. Now, what's happening in all of us is, if I'm going to talk to you and say, George, things are not that very good. So what happens? He received that message, things are not very good. He is already receiving it. Now, in a cell, when there is radiation, pollution, chemicals, when those chemicals are coming near the cell is reading all the wrong information and keeping it inside the cell. And it will react to that and then respond. So when it responds, you start getting diseases. Now, this is how your DNA starts working. Now, when you're drinking this TeraHertz water, what will happen is, it will go inside the cell and say, hey, what wrong information have you taken? You better change, that's wrong. You better change. So what happens? Your DNA will read the right information after you're drinking this water. But if you're drinking the water with bigger molecule, it cannot even hydrate. Definitely your DNA cannot read that. Now, we have an advantage because the water goes inside the cell. So automatically your DNA can recognize this. Now, this study, they have already done in mRNA technology. They have already done it. That your DNA can reprogram and redo what wrong information it has picked up, it can change. Now, isn't this beautiful? So now what's your problem in drinking this water? Nothing, right? So please drink. If at all you're drinking some other water, instead of that, just drink this water, nothing else. It's very easy. So to convince people, to let know people that this is good, you have to just put a few points before they tell you, I don't believe in all this. So first you should ask them, do you believe in yourself? Most of the time they won't believe themselves. They'll be doing all the wrong things under the sun. Now coming back to the epigenetics, this is my request to every one of you. Today, we all are bombarded with a lot of chemicals, whether you like it or not. We are being forced to live in a place where a lot of pollution, a lot of chemicals, pesticides, and additives, especially if you are eating food outside, a lot of additives are there. Now, when everything goes inside, it's a slow poison. When there is a slow poisoning, you won't even know that you're dying actually. That's why you will age very faster. Like yesterday, I had one patient, he was 40 years old, but he was looking as though 50 plus. He was just 40 years old. Now, what's happening is, we all are aging very fast. Now, what Mr. Chua showed here, hey, 2019, the face looks a little older. 2021 looks so young. How is that? You become younger, isn't it? So why is that? Because your cells are able to regenerate and replicate much better than before. So it's good news for us. So in this today's situation, where I am more specialized in epigenetic, so there are around 800 factors which are all affecting your body. One of the factor is your water, out of the 800. So the remaining 799, who is going to change? We still have to change. Now, out of that, only 150 factors has been found in the world. Our scientists have picked up only 150 epigenetic factors. Out of that, what with hair analysis I do is I can check 120 factors. I can pick it up. Now, still the research is going on. It's a long way for us. But for you all, so easy that just drink the water, but take care of your nutrients, and especially when you're looking at, you're cleaning your vegetables, TeraHertz is good enough. You don't need any other chemicals. Last time we used to do the ozonated water, ozone, and then clean the water, right? But today our TeraHertz can do all this job. It's much more easier for all of us. So when the things have been made easy, why not use it? We all have to be very intelligent about life. Today's life, we have to make things more easier for us. So what do you need to do? Be smart. Most of the time what will happen is, especially when you are talking to people, they will start comparing. The moment they start comparing, there is a problem there. Because these guys are You give them 101 beautiful things, although they'll still be comparing and comparing in their life, and they'll be running their life. You cannot change these people. You need to, if you can accept the good qualities, is that this is a product and this is a water you're going to get. Do you accept or not? You accept, please take it. If you don't accept, please go and do all the research. Because many times you will be wasting your time trying to help these people by explaining them that no, this water is very good. I have beautiful testimonies. And some people will come and ask you, oh, do you have scientific proof? What proof do you want? To live on this earth, you tell me what scientific proof you can show me to live on this earth, that you are scientifically living on this earth. Nothing you can show. Your heart is beating automatically on its own. Everything in your body is doing everything on its own. You're not doing anything. You don't even know when you drink the water, where does it go? You don't even know. Now, that's the case of human beings. We are so ignorant. So what we need to do is, you are all down here, very intelligent enough that you all understood that there is something beautiful in TeraHertz water, and you are here. And the most beautiful part, we have a wonderful leader like George. What else do you want? He's there out there to help you. I just told him 2 days ago that there is something in Penang I want to do. Immediately he arranged, and then he said, okay, doctor, we will arrange this. And I wanted to come and see you all. That's the reason I'm here. So as of today, we are all on the right platform, and we are all on the right path of life. And especially water plays such an important role in your day-to-day life. And if a river has been brought from all the way wherever it was flowing now to you to resonate in your own home, why not use it? Why not look into it? Why not spread this beautiful information to the people around us? Help more people. If people can't buy it, still okay, let's donate the water. Let's move forward. Because at the end of the day, on this planet Earth, we don't carry anything and go back. We are all here to give only. Just give. By taking, you don't gain anything. In fact, you would have heard this word, give and take. Right? Has anybody told you take and give? Nobody will tell you take and give. Everybody will say give and take. So you need to start giving. This is what we all need to do. And at the end of the day, this is a very beautiful platform. The water is so good. I'm drinking the water. Just now, Chua was telling, doctor, when I saw you first, it was different. Today, you look much younger. I don't know. But I feel there's a lot of rejuvenation happening in my own self. So the anti-aging effect is already taking place. Good enough. But along with that, please take care of your food, what you eat. Take care of the vegetables, what you eat. Eat more of vegetables and fruits. And one very important thing that you all should be doing every day is be very positive in your mind. Accept what God has already given you and start thanking for it. The attitude of gratitude. Say thanks to water. If you are getting this TeraHertz device, say thanks to that. If this water is available for you, say thanks to that. Instead of finding whether this water can do this, asking too many questions doesn't work. Instead of that, this particular thing has come to you, accept it, move forward. So at the end of the day, it's a beautiful journey. We all are human beings here. And for me, at the end of the day, it's a beautiful occasion for me to come down, share my beautiful experience with all of you down here. I'm very proud of you all. You're all doing a wonderful and great job here. Please move on and have a wonderful year ahead. 2022 is going to boom like anything. Let Corona do its job. You do your job. Things will move on. And before I close down, there are 3,000 viruses in the world. 3,000. Out of that, we have only found 220 viruses. The remaining still not there. So new viruses will be coming to us. It will be introduced and told that there is a new virus. But at the end of the day, let's not waste even a single moment of our life. Let's be alive. Let's drink TeraHertz water. Let's spread the news of this beautiful information to every human being, whomever we see. Let's share this. And at the end of the day, let's humanity be survived with lots of love, compassion, and empathy. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening.